Hello, welcome to Shakti Naam Yoga with me, Allyn Cioban. Today's practice, you can either practice seated on a mat and standing, or you can practice seated in a chair and standing, or you could stay seated in your chair for the entire practice. I will show you how to modify some of the exercises in a chair, and yeah, it's an amazing practice. Shakti Naam Yoga, it brings three lineages together. The first lineage is where the Shakti comes from. Shakti is vibrant life force energy, and that comes from a lineage called SUKSHMA VYAYAMA. It's such a great practice. It works with basically the energy body, our internal organs, and there's a series that you can take, which I will probably teach at some point soon, that really works from the top of your head all the way down the body to your toes. Today we'll just do little bits and pieces of Sukshma to work with our brain, our mind, our lungs, our digestive system, and so much more, cardiovascular system. The second part of the Shakti Nam practice is Nam. And Nam is the name, if you translate it, or the word. And it's the divine word, the word of God, excuse me. And if God is not a word that you use or you like, then you could think of it as Nam is the using sacred word to bring light, to bring love, to lift up energy. It's beautiful. So whenever we use the Nam, it's basically chanting or creating sound vibration. And when you do it, you want to do it with love in your heart. You want to listen to yourself with love. And you want to pay attention to the tip of your tongue as you're chanting or creating sound vibration. And then next, the third part of Shakti Nam Yoga is divine spiritual wisdom. And that's basically using the laws of the universe, the laws of nature, learning about what those laws are so that you could stay in harmony with those laws rather than trying to push against the universe and nature. So the way I incorporate divine spiritual wisdom into my practices is that I usually create the practice based on the energy influence of that moment in time. And today is no different. I will do that, and you'll get exactly what you need from the practice by the grace of God. Okay, so we're going to begin seated. So if you're not already, sit in your chair or on your mat. And I'd like you to make sure that you're sitting with your spine elongated, very tall. So have both of your sit bones grounded evenly, draw the belly in, lift up the chest, draw your chin a little bit in towards your throat so that you're not shortening the back of the neck. And we will start with some sound vibration. It's actually a beautiful mantra called Aum, and we will literally work with that seed sound, A-U-M, A-U-M. So you want to pronounce each of the three letters. The three letters correspond to the primordial elements. So we're activating those three primordial elements. And we're also working with our pineal gland in the brain. And this part of our brain, our body, helps us feel connected to our true self, to our higher self, to our higher purpose, and to our loved ones, our family, friends, and community. So I know that we're all craving connection right now since we're being isolated in our homes for the most part. So let's activate the pineal gland to help us feel connected to ourselves and to each other. You'll use your hands in Ganesh Mudra. So you'll have the hands open wide to start. Curl down your middle ring and pinky finger and push the fingers into the center of the palm. And then cross your thumb underneath the pointer and fold the pointer over the thumb so that between the pointer finger knuckle and the middle finger knuckle, your thumb tip is sticking out. And then just relax your arms down on your legs. This is a mudra that brings good luck. And actually, we're going to start with Brahmari Pranayam with this mudra. So creating the sound Om instead of Aum, we'll do Aum after. So just to practice with sound vibration. So Om with your mouth closed. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath, engage the root lock, lifting up the rectum and the perineum. And now make the sound without opening your lips for Om. Good. Again, inhale deeply. You might notice a vibration in the brain, the mind. We're revitalizing it with this. Begin. One more time, please. Inhale deeply. Just observe quietly for a moment. Now release the hands, shake them out, rub your palms together. Rub, 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 generating healing energy. It lives in your hands all the time. By rubbing them vigorously like this, you're stimulating that healing energy. Take a full breath in through your nose. Hold the breath. Turn the palms to face the eyes, but don't touch them. You can close the eyes. Just drink in that warmth, that healing energy, and slowly exhale out through the nose. Keep the hands where they are. Allow yourself to receive healing from yourself into the eyes, which will impact the health of your liver as well. Good. Just nurturing and caring for yourself. You'll bring your hands out by the sides and release them down. Now take your hands, palms together, extend your thumbs and place the thumbs in the pit of your throat, the suprasternal notch, and we'll chant Aum together. Inhale. Aum. 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 Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. Activate the root lock, lifting up the pelvic floor, the rectum. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And then release your hands overhead and exhale, removing stagnant energy from the body. Shake, 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 and bring them down. Great. Now we'll take the hands, interlace the fingers, and bring them to the solar plexus. Relax your arms by your sides. We're going to practice triple mantra. This is a mantra for protection. It helps to clear out negative energy and obstacles from inside of us and outside of us. And it's a great mantra to do every single day. They say that if you chant the full 11 minutes of this mantra, then it lasts, the energy of protection will last and surround you for 24 hours. We're going to do a little bit shorter than that today. And if you're not familiar with this mantra yet, just listen. Naam is actually Jaap meditation. So Jaap means repetition. So the mantra will repeat over and over and over again, and at some point you will have memorized it. But for today, just kind of hum along if you need to. We're going to take 4 segmented inhales in between rounds. So it's 4 little sniffs to fill up with breath. And then as we're chanting, you want to use that out breath slow and steady with the words that come out, or with your humming if you're humming today. And you'll notice in parts 2 and part 3 of this mantra, you'll hear the word such. When you hear such, I want you to pull your navel towards your spine. All right, so we're activating our vibrant life force energy in our creative center here. All right, that's everything I can tell you about this mantra. Now let us practice. Take 4 segmented inhales now. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath again. Activate the root lock. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Reach the arms up high. Inhale a little bit more. And as you exhale, shake, 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 shake. Bring it down. Great job. Okay, so we're going to do a series of seated breathing exercises, and then we'll stand up and do some more breath work and movement. So the first series, it's 3 exercises in a row. That's going to help us with our immune system. Let's take the right hand over the chest, left hand covering that. You're going to breathe in and out through your nose. The inhale will have a 3 count, and the out breath will have a 2 count, so it's a 3-to-2 ratio. And you want to focus on filling the lungs and then emptying out the lungs completely. I'm going to put on a mantra. It's called pranic breath. All of the music I'm using today is by my teacher, Dr. Joseph Michael Levry. And you can access this music by going to my website, allyncioban.com, clicking on offerings, and you'll see Root Light music, videos, and books. And you just click there and you can find all of this beautiful music. And I recommend that you do that so you can practice on your own. All right, so working with the chest, focusing on the lungs. Inhale on Ekankar, exhale Satanam. Eyes are open. Big breaths. Inhale. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold breath in. Activate root lock. Press the tip of the tongue. Close your eyes. Inhale a little more. And exhale, release. Shake out the hands. Good. So you might notice that you feel a little lightheaded or dizzy or tingly or something else. If you feel those things and it feels okay for you, continue the exercises. If it feels like too much for you, you feel too tingly, too lightheaded, too dizzy, please stop the exercise. I invite you to have some water near you. In those instances where it feels like too much, sip some water. I use a glass. By sipping in the water, you will be raising your blood volume, and these exercises stimulate the vagus nerve, which activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is placing us in a rest and receive or healing state, and activates the vagus nerve, which creates the vagal response, which is very healing for the body, but it does lower the heart rate, lower the blood pressure, and sipping a little bit of water will help to raise it. All right? The second exercise in this sequence, you'll take your right hand to the solar plexus, left hand over that. We're going to breathe in and out through the nose. You'll fill the belly on the inhale, pull the navel in on the exhale. Eyes are open. You're looking straight ahead. Pick one point to focus on and have a little smile on your face since you're breathing through the nose. All right, here we go. Begin. Inhale deeply. With the breath held in, activate root lock. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Lift up the rectum, the pelvic floor. And exhale. Inhale deeply. Reach the arms up high. Shake it out as you exhale. Sip some water if you need to. The next exercise will be a little bit different. We're going to take a 4-segmented in-breath like we did in triple mantra, and then we'll exhale out through the nose, out through the mouth with an O shape on our lips. So inhaling 4 times, And then an O shape exhale to clear out the lungs, pulling the navel in. All right, we're using a song called Nam Rasa, also Dr. Levery Root Light creation. Bring your hands into Tapa Mudra, fingertips together. Place that in front of the heart space. The rhythm goes with the song. We'll inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, blow. Inhale. Clearing out emotional energy. Pull the breath in, sip in a little more. And exhale, shake out the hands. Great job. Take a full breath in. And exhale. Sip some water if you like. The next sequence of 3 exercises, we're working with our brain and our lungs. The first one, you'll take your hands into Gyan Mudra. Point your fingertip touching thumb tip. You'll inhale the arms back. Through the nose is the inhale. And then out through the O-shaped mouth, exhale forward. So in nose, out mouth. And we'll begin. Here we go. In, out, in, out. In, nose, out, mouth. Nose, mouth. You're welcome to close your eyes for this one. Focus on your third eye point or the tip of your nose. Clearing out the lungs. Exhale, exhale, exhale. The inhale stimulates the brain. In, out, in nose, out mouth. Keep going, great job. In nose, out mouth. All right, inhale, reach up high. Hold the breath. Activate the root lock, inhale more. Reach and stretch. And now exhale, shake it out. Good work. Okay, the next part of the sequence, we'll bring our arms forward. Separate the hands so your arms are making a V shape with your heart being the center of the V. Or you could think of your 2 lungs as the center of the V. We're going to make circles outward as quickly as you can. And we're going to practice a breathing exercise called dragon breath. The breath goes in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out through the nose only. And every time you push the breath out, you pull the belly in. If you're new to this breathing practice, start a little slow. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And if you've been practicing for a while or you start to feel comfortable, Try it quicker. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's easier to do it fast than to say it fast. All right, here we go. Circle out. Sit tall. Go as fast as you can with your arms with these little circles. And now begin dragon breath. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Working with our brain. Keep going, doing two things at once. The breath out, in, the arms circling. Keep going, you got it. Try to keep your arms straight. Keep pulling the belly in on every exhale. Almost there, you got it. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. Inhale a little more. Hold the breath. Reach the arms up high. Stretch. And exhale. Shake it out. Oh, good work. You might feel you got a little work in your arms and shoulders. It'll make your arms beautiful and help us release the energy of emotions that we hold in our heart, neck, and shoulder area. Okay, so now take your elbows in by your sides, palms facing down. We're going to exhale to the left and exhale to the right. And we're going to again move with the rhythm of that mantra, that track called Nam Rasa. And you're going to exhale, 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 exhale. It's a form of breath of glow. So something that you can know is that each time you exhale, you pull the navel in vigorously. The moment you release the belly, the body will naturally inhale. So please don't think about inhaling. It'll happen naturally. Just focus on exhale, exhale each time you turn. Okay, here we go. Begin. Exhale, 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 exhale. Keep going, almost done. Exhale, 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 exhale. Breathe out, 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 out. Navel in, in, in. Good, keep going. Last few moments. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Activate the root lock. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Reach the arms up high and bust out laughing. Good. Shake out the arms and let's shake out the legs. If you're sitting in your chair, you'll just keep your legs where they are. You can separate them a little bit. If you're on the ground, extend them forward. Rub your palms, everybody. Tap down your inner thighs to the ankles. If you're in the chair, just go to your knee. Tap down and then up the outer leg, and one more time, down the inner thigh and up the outer leg. Now reverse, outer thigh down to the knee or the ankle and up. 2 more. And last one. Okay, our legs have been stimulated, so now they can support us in standing, which we're going to do. So make your way mindfully by paying attention to yourself. Hold your belly in and come up to standing, please. I'm going to clear my mat a little bit. And we're going to start with a little bit more breath. So I want you to have your feet all the way together, whether you're sitting in a chair or standing. And you're going to elongate the spine and hold the navel in, everybody. If you're standing, you're also activating your thigh muscles and squeezing the backs of the legs and squeezing your buttocks tight. If you're seated, you're really just focusing on your navel hugging in. So we're going to look straight ahead with the eyes open, and you'll pick one spot to focus on. And with your eyes focused on that point, take a deep breath into your chest. Inhale deeply. Good. Hold the breath in. Inhale more. Hold the breath. Inhale a little bit more. Hold the breath. Try a little bit more. And now everyone exhale slowly out through the nose. So we're beginning a series of standing breathing exercises, and you might, again, feel lightheaded or dizzy at some point. And if you do and it feels like too much for you, please, please stop, separate your feet, and you can come down to crouching posture or just come and grab some water, take a seat if you need to, and then come back into the practice when you feel ready. If you have heart condition or high blood pressure, you don't ever want to hold your breath in too long. So try 3 or 4 or maximum 5 inhales and then slowly exhale, even if I'm asking students to go longer. Okay, so take care of yourself. That's very important. Arms by your sides, look straight ahead, pick one point that you'll focus on. Take a deep breath into your chest. Hold the breath, inhale more. Good, we're stretching the walls of the lungs. Inhale more. Lungs are 3-dimensional, so think about that, all directions. Inhale more. Get the back and the bottom and the sides and the front and the top. Hold. And exhale through the nose, all the breath out. Great job. One more time, just like that. Strong legs, buttocks if you're standing. Everybody pull your navel in, and let's begin. Deep breath into the lungs. We're pushing the lungs. Good. Inhale more. And a little more. Inhale more. Exhale when you need to. Inhale more. And a little more. Sip in more. Try one more. Hold. Relax your shoulders. Eyes are still open. Out through your nose. Slowly exhale. Great job. Take a breath cycle. Take a sip of water if you need. All right, and now we're going to work a little bit with dragon breath, a little bit more. So out and in through the nose, pumping the navel in on every out breath. We're going to take our arms in front of us, firm the arms strong, and relax the hands. So let's begin. Out in through the nose. Keep going, out and in. Notice the belly moving. Squeeze your arms tight and strong. Relax your fingers as much as you can. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, keep the arms up. And now, keep the breath going. Open your arms to the sides. The upper arms are strong and firm. The fingers are relaxed. Keep going. Good, keep going, same thing. Just bend your elbows so the hands are relaxed in front of the armpits, but the arms are firm and active. Keep breathing, out, in, out, in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, spread the arms out wide. Good, shake out the arms. We're gonna work on our arm strength. I want you to take your hands into Shakti Mudra. Thumb comes to the padding underneath the pinky. Wrap the thumb, bring the arms down, and rotate your palms forward. Keep your elbows by your sides. Good, we're gonna come up and try and touch the shoulders, and then bring the arms down all the way straight. We're gonna do it quickly with our breath 25 times. Here we go. Exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale here. Squeeze tight. And now exhale, bring your hands down. Palms are flat. We're going to do the same thing, working on the strength of our arms. Here we go. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your bicep muscle right here. And exhale, release down. Good. Shake it out. Bring your arms in front of you. Spread your fingers. Flex the wrists up so that your palms are facing forward. And then make like a claw, like you're holding on to these 2 big balls. And I want you to take a full breath in and hold your breath in. And now pull your hands in. Bend your elbows out to the sides. You're pulling, 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 pulling. Working with your upper back, backs of your arms. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale, arms forward. Hold the breath. Flex your wrists. Tighten the hands. And now pull that thing in. Pull, 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 pull. Good. Keep trying. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. And exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. Hold the breath. Flex the wrist. Activate the hands and pull. Like there's something so precious in front of you and you're just trying to pull it towards yourself. Pull. Holding the breath. Keep pulling, 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 pulling. Tight, 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 tight. And exhale, relax. Whew, nice work. Okay, we're going to work with our breath. You'll inhale through the mouth with an O-shaped lip as you bring your chin up like this. And then once your chin is up and you're filled with breath, puff your cheeks out, close your lips, and bring the chin down. All right, and then we'll come up and exhale out through the nose. We're going to do some movement for the neck and shoulders today to release tension. So take your hands back into Shakti Mudra, and this time arms are down by your sides with the backs of the hands facing forward. We'll inhale through the mouth and look up. Hold the breath in, puff out your cheeks, and bring your chin down. Now move your shoulders up and down with straight arms. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Exhale out through your nose. Good. Again, like that. Make sure you're not bending your elbows, but you're firming your tricep muscle here so that you are really lifting and dropping your shoulders. Okay, you don't have to go fast. You can go a little slower if you need to. All right, here we go. Inhale, mouth, look up. Hold the breath, put your cheeks, chin down, shoulders move. Head centered, exhale, nose. Great. One more time. Inhale, mouth, look up. Hold the breath, puff your cheeks, chin down, shoulders move. Good. Come to center and exhale. Release the hands, shake them out. You're going to open up the neck a little bit. You're going to inhale left, and exhale right. Here we go, through the nose for both sides, and I'll be a little bit quick. Begin. Inhale, exhale, left, right, left, right. Come to center, inhale, and exhale. Great. Now same thing, but we're going up and down. Be careful that you are keeping the back of the neck long so you're not dropping the head. You're just tilting down and up. Ready? Begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. In, out, through the nose. Inhale, center. As you exhale, bring your chin down toward the chest. You'll inhale over to the left side and all the way back, making a slow circle. Part the lips when your head goes back. And exhale to the right and down. Inhale to the right and back. Exhale left and down. Good, one more each way. Inhale left and around. Exhale back and down. Good, to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Bring your head to neutral. We're going to work a little bit more with our shoulders. You'll take your right arm and lift it all the way up on an inhale and exhale out through the nose all the way down. So right arm only, up and down with the breath. Begin. Inhale, exhale, in, out. Inhale up, hold it here, stretch and reach. And exhale, great job. Other side. When you come down, don't let your hand hit the side of your body. Just come to next to your body. All right, left arm up and down with our breath. Begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale up. Hold and reach. Hold the breath and reach, 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 reach. And exhale down. Great job. So now we're going to do both arms at the same time. You'll inhale up and exhale down. Ready? Begin. In nose, out nose. In nose, out nose. 3, 4. Good. Inhale up. Hold the breath in. Stretch the whole body up long. Good job. And then exhale down. Nice work. Okay, so same thing with the arms, but this time we're going to hold the breath in and let the arms flop up and down 10 times. Ready? Inhale deeply. Hold the breath, brace, and begin. 1. No breathing. Breath is in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up. Stretch. And exhale down. Great job. Good. Take a full breath in. Open the mouth and sigh. Wonderful. Okay, just a little bit more standing breath work. I want to do some purification, and then we'll do a cardio warm-up, and then we'll get moving our body. So to purify our body, we're going to focus on holding the breath out and pumping the navel in. It's called Agni Sar, and we will do this with our feet separated. You'll inhale the arms up high. I'll just show you one time. Hold the breath in here and clap twice. And then you'll exhale, coming down into a crouching posture. Your knees are bent, your arms are straight, and your spine is straight. And with the breath held out of the body, you'll pump your navel. And after about 20 or so pumps, we'll slowly inhale and roll back up. Okay, let's try that one time, and then we'll see if we want to add on or not. Inhale, arms to the sky. Hold the breath in. Clap 2 times overhead. Exhale all the breath out. Hold the breath out. Straighten the arms. Pump the belly without breathing. Roll up, inhale. And exhale. Good. All right. So again, with this exercise, if it feels like too much, take a break, do shorter amount of pumping, whatever you need to make the practice work for you today. Every day we practice is a little different. So whether you're brand new to the practice or you've been practicing a long time, there's a lot of stress happening in this world right now, emotional, mental stress. So that impacts us hugely. So you might feel surprised at how much these exercises impact you, but just honor your body and take care of yourself. Let's do another 2 rounds. Inhale, arms up. Hold the breath. Clap twice. Exhale all the breath out. Hold the breath out. Pump the belly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll up, inhale. And exhale. Great. So one more time. Inhale, arms up. Hold the breath. Clap twice. Exhale all the breath out. Hold the breath out. Straight arms. Pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up, inhale. And exhale. Okay. One more breathing exercise, and then we're going to do breath work with movement combined. I mean, we're doing that already, but we're going to move into a cardiovascular sequence. So this first exercise is also cardiovascular, but you're going to either sit or stand with your feet together. If you're seated, you really want to make sure that you're in a chair without arms every time you practice Shakti Naam. What we're doing right now is we're going to take our hands back into Shakti Mudra. Thumb comes to the padding under the pinky, and then wrap. Good. We're going to take a very big inhale. Hold the breath in, arms up, and we're going to rotate the arms forward 30 times with the breath held in. So remember, if you have high blood pressure or a heart condition, you might only do 10 circles and then exhale, and maybe come back in for a second round of 10 circles. Okay? So you're going to move your arms as quickly as you can so that we get the heart rate going. Here we go. Shakti Mudra. Make sure you're bracing. Strong legs, everything, belly, buttocks. Inhale, arms up high. A little more. Hold and circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to the waist and exhale, making the sound shh. So that sound shh is really soothing for the liver. And so we're going to do it again. This time we're circling backward. Do you notice your heart rate beating? Good. We're warming ourselves up for some Nam 5 cardiovascular training. Bring your thumb across to the padding under the pinky. Wrap the 4 fingers. This time we circled backward. Everything else is the same. Strong legs, buttocks, and belly. Inhale, arms up high. Inhale more. Hold the breath. Circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands at the waist. Make that sound. Shh. And release. Good. Put your hands on your heart. And just feel your heart beating. It's like we just took a little jog, but we didn't have to even move our feet at all. It's so amazing. Okay, now we are going to move our feet a little bit. We're going to move into a sequence that's called arm swings. And it's really important. It works on the heart. It works on our electromagnetic field and our whole cardiovascular system. And it'll also help with circulation and lymphatic drainage. So if you're holding excess weight, excess water, This will help you to release that water weight. Okay, so you'll have your feet hips distance apart, and you want to be bending your knees. I'll put music on for us. And it's just like we're going to relax and dance. Your arms will come from a little bit in front of you to behind you. And you're just going to swing back and front, back and front. Notice how I'm not falling forward or leaning forward at all. We do not want to do that. You want to stay upright, hold your belly in, and just swing back and front. And we'll breathe. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You're breathing through the nose both ways. Out nose, in nose, out nose, in nose. And on the fifth one, you'll hear the mantra will have words, and the sounds are sa, ta, na, ma. And on Waheguru, we're going to lift the toes and then lift the heels. So Waheguru. So 4 times swinging, just breathe out and in, and then Waheguru. All right. I trust that you're going to do this just fine. So let's get started and get our bodies moving. All right, here we go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. We'll start with the feet rocking once the mantra starts, which will be soon. For now, just keep your breathing out, in, breathe out, in, breathe out, in. Good. Exhale, inhale, exhale, hold your belly in. Relax your neck and shoulders. Good. So now we're going to continue to rock on the heel. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. But out through the mouth now. Keep going. In nose, out, out. Good. Blow to clear out the lungs. Great job. Keep it up. Good. For the last part, you're going to stick out your tongue and spread the fingers wide when they come behind you. Like this. Begin. We're working with our throat, with our thyroid. Stick the tongue all the way out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, shake it out. Woo. Good work. All right, you're going to want to sip some water. At least I wanted to sip some water. Okay. So the next exercise, it's called the magnet. I'm going to show it seated and standing. So seated, you separate your feet pretty wide, wider than the legs of the chair. And you're going to inhale with the arms back behind you. You can have a little bend in your elbows so you're not overstretching the front of the shoulder. And then you'll exhale, bring the arms forward. And you want your hands to stop in middle pillar mudra with the hands about at the forehead level. And we're working with our heart quite a lot here, opening the front of the chest and then working with our arms, which are an extension of the heart. So also whenever you bring your arms above heart level, you're working the heart even more and the lungs. So it's a great cardiovascular exercise. When you bring your arms together, I want you to imagine that you're gathering all of this light energy from around you. You're bringing it into this ball of light between your hands. And I want you to focus on that ball of light and plant in that ball of light something that you want to be creating in your life. So, I don't know, anything that they find a cure for the COVID-19 virus that doesn't involve every single human being getting a vaccination, but everything goes back to normal and everyone's happy and healthy. There would be a great thing to be planting in the bowl. Maybe I'll do that today. So if you're not in the chair, the only difference is when you bring your arms back, you bend your legs. And when you bring your arms forward, you straighten them. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, here we go. We're going to do about 3 minutes. Focus on your breath. In through the nose as the arms come back. Out through the nose as the arms come forward. We'll begin slow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now speed it up and exhale. If the first pace felt better to you, you're welcome to keep that slower pace. This is your practice. You must take care of yourself. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So they say in yoga that you never want to do more than about 75% of what your capacity is, so that you can come back tomorrow and do a little bit more. So don't overdo today. There is tomorrow. Good. Keep going. Exhale in. Exhale. 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 We're in our last minute. Exhale. Exhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Make sure you're not leaning forward with your chest or sticking your rear end out behind you. Stay upright. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, 10 seconds. Almost done. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. Arms up, inhale deeply, and exhale, shake it out. You want to keep moving rather than stopping immediately. So you take little steps, sip some water if you like. I'm going to teach you the next exercise while you're resting. So the next one is for the heart and for the liver. We're going to inhale the arms up and overhead. Notice I didn't fold forward, but instead I'm rounding my upper back. Okay? And then you're going to pull the arms back so that the chest widens and lifts up. Good. Now take your right hand, you reach across the body and rotate the whole arm so that the thumb is down and the pinky is up. And then come back to center, other side. Rotate the whole arm, stretch and reach, palm forward, and come back to center. So all together, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale through the nose, inhale, and exhale. One more real slow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's get started. We've got 3 minutes of this beautiful exercise. Heart and liver health. All right, so here's the rhythm. Here we go. Slow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Your knees are a little bit bent. You're welcome to stay at this pace. Babel in the whole time. One more slow or continue at this pace, but I'm going to speed it up and you're welcome to join me. Here we go. Faster. In, out, in, out, in, out. Breathe. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, Keep your chest round and opening. Do not hold out your hips. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep it going. And since your mouth has nothing to do, try a smile. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. In, out, reach, and reach. In, out, reach, and reach. Last 30 seconds. So this one, obviously, you just do the upper body if you're sitting, right? So like I'm not doing anything anyway. Give it 10 seconds. One more time. Good work. Inhale up. Exhale, shake it out. Beautiful. Okay, so our last 2 exercises. The next one, we're going to clap and touch the outer knee. And this one you could do exactly the same seated. Super easy. I mean, you might feel a little bit in your tummy because we're working the belly. You might feel the hip flexors. Clap, touch, clap, touch, clap, touch. If you can't lift up your feet, you just touch the outer knee, the outer thigh area. You do your best. Focus on the twist in your waist instead. Every time you turn, you're exhaling, and you're trying to bring your arm a little bit back behind you. Exhale, exhale. So you really are rotating at the waist. We're working with our spine, with our digestive system, and every time you clap, you're telling the brain, I'm happy, things are good, I feel great. So let's clap. Here we go. Actually, I'll just tell you now, we're going to do 3 minutes of this exercise, and then we're going to go into our final exercise, which is the yogic walk. So after doing the clap walk, we're just going to start to walk, but different walking. We're walking on tippy toes. If you're seated in your chair, you just kind of, you can either lift up like this, or you could lift your whole foot off the ground and keep your heels off the ground. If you're standing, try to keep heels off the ground. Arms are straight, everybody. Palms are facing down when the arms swing forward, and you just swing the opposite arm from the leg, which is how we walk naturally. Okay, so here we go. 2 in a row. Take a break whenever you need. Exhale, clap, touch, clap, touch, clap, touch, clap, touch. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Every time you tap the outer knee, you want to focus on breathing out and turning to the side a little bit. Exhale, 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 exhale. Through the nose. Working with this twist is helping our digestive and elimination systems, which also helps to improve our immune system. Keeps the immune system in like strong standing. Exhale, 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 exhale. See if you can pull the navel in on every twist, every out breath, which is every time you lift up the knee. Exhale, navel, pull in, breathe out. Good work. We have just over 1 minute left, and then we're moving into our walk. Exhale, 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 exhale. 30 seconds. You got it. Remember, you take a break whenever you need to. But if you don't need to, don't take a break. Exhale. Exhale. Good. Last two. One more. Now walk on your toes. Swing your arms. You got it. Keep going. Oh, that's a fun one. This is called Aura Cleansing Gun Putti. Find it on my website under offerings, root light, music, CDs, books. On your toes, arms straight, swing. We're breathing in, 2, 3, out. Heels off the ground. In, out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale. Good. Keep going. Just over 1 minute left. Good. Hold your belly in, lift your knees up. 45 seconds, almost time. Good. Every time we step on the ball of our foot, we're working with our kidney energy. Good. Keep going. 30 seconds left. In, out. In, out. Exhale, shake out the hands, relax the fingers. I highly recommend you just walk a little bit and sip some water. If you're seated, stay seated and sip your water. Oh, good work. Are you sweating like me? I am. It's so good. We want to keep our bodies very strong in this peculiar time. So we want to be working on our entire cardiovascular health, working with our heart, working with our lungs, and keeping our physical bodies strong, also our mental and our emotional bodies strong and centered. So that's what this practice is for. You get all of it here. Okay, so once your heart rate feels like it's come down enough, that it's safe for you to sit, we are going to come back to seated. And I'm going to sit in a chair now. You're welcome to sit on your mat or in a chair yourself. I'm going to do one breathing exercise and then a little bit of mantra meditation to end our practice. So let us begin with the breath. I'm just getting a mantra put up here. All right, so the breath that we're going to do is called 3-point breath. And you will take a very long and slow inhale through the nose while I recite the prayer of love. Then you'll hold the breath in as I recite the prayer of peace. And then you'll do a very slow, long exhale for the prayer of light. I'm scooting closer. I realize I can be way up here now. Good. Okay, so the prayer of love, peace, and light with the 3-point breath. So just sit up very tall. You'll take your hands into middle pillar mudra. We used it in our magnet, so you know that it's with the hands facing each other, but we're gonna bend the elbows by our waist and just have the hands in front of you about 6 to 10 inches apart. Close your eyes and take a long, slow inhale. Listen. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Hold the breath. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Slow exhale. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. Inhale slowly. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Hold the breath. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Exhale slowly. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. One more time. Inhale, love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Hold. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Slow exhale. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. Take a full inhale. And exhale, bring your hands down into actually Gyan Mudra. You'll take the pointer fingertip to the thumb tip. You can rest your hands on your legs with the palms down or rotate the palms face up. We will work with a mantra. The mantra is simple. The words are Wahe Guru, which means indescribable wisdom, Wahe Guru. But we're going to repeat Wahe Guru 40 times a minute, so it's fast. So just do your best and pay attention, as I said earlier, when you're chanting. You want to chant with love in your heart. You want to listen to yourself with love. And you want to pay attention, especially with this mantra. You'll notice a lot of it. Pay attention to the tip of the tongue and how it presses on different parts of the mouth when you're making these words. All right. I hope that the sound sounds okay here. I changed it without testing, but let's go for it. All right, Wahe Guru power. Now 4 inhales. Try for one long, slow exhale. Inhale. Fill up all the way so you can chant on one out breath. Fill more. Fill up more. Big breath. More inhales. Remember, listen to yourself with love. Keep going. Work with your breath. Good. We're revitalizing our brains, our minds. For inhales, notice the tip of the tongue this round. Keep going. This will be our last round. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath. And exhale. Good. Bring your hands over the center of your chest. Just take a moment and observe. Notice how the mantra meditation feels, the vibration. Perhaps you're still feeling the sensation of that. Notice your mind space. Notice your heart space, your emotional self. Notice the quality of your energy. Now notice any sensations in your physical body. And as you notice your connection with your highest self, with your true self, or the divine, allow yourself to fill your heart with love and gratitude for that one source of love and light and life. And now send some of that love and gratitude to your family, your friends, your community. And now send some of that light and love out into the world to people you've never met, and most likely never will. Animals, critters, and to light beings. Great. Now bring your hands to prayer pose at the center of your chest and out loud in your home, repeat after me. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. Join me for our final Om and 3 Shanti together. Inhale deeply. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for practicing Shakti Naam Yoga with me today. I love teaching you. Thank you so much for being here. Please, if you watch this on YouTube, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel after the practice. And I look forward to teaching you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe and stay healthy.